Hey, what's up, traders? Thanks for watching my channel. I hope you get tons of value from my content, and we are running a contest every month to pick a winner for free full access to my academy, my trading group, my signal group, and a free phone call with me to figure out how I can help you in your own trading. So like, comment, and subscribe on as many videos as you can this month, and we'll pick a winner from the people that do randomly, and hopefully it'll be you, and hopefully I see you in my VIP group one day. So thanks for your support. Let's crush the markets. Peace. Hey, what's up, traders? It's Easter Day, April 11th, 2020, and thanks for tuning in. I think we have a great week setting up for us. I hope you're all staying safe out there. And yeah, man, this coronavirus, it seems like maybe there's a little break in the insanity, but I don't really know what to believe about it anymore for sure. But I'm trying a new setup here with this iPad I just bought, so everything's integrated in onto the iPad. So bear with me, just trying to figure it out. Let me know what you think of the new setup. It should be clearer and more crisp and better quality for sure. So that being said, I think with the dollar, we got a big breakdown. That's what I want to cover today. And, yeah, so let's just get right into it. Gold, silver look amazing. If you want to reference those setups, check my last video on YouTube or IGTV. And if you want to learn my strategies for trading and be a part of our amazing community of traders, click the link below to get started. We'd love to have you. So let me see if I can figure out how to get this going here. All right, this is US dollar Japanese yen, but let's backtrack here. Take a look at Euro USD, and man, we're still in a buy in the VIP group. I love this setup. It is about as textbook of a setup as you can find. One of my favorite traders and mentors that I follow, Blake Morrow, pointed out that we could have a harmonic Gartley pattern setting up here, which is the patterns. I don't really use harmonics at all, but it sets up to a butterfly, look kind of like a butterfly. And that would take us to the 78.6% retracement. So this could be a huge developing of a huge opportunity for us because, as a group, we've been buying dips on gold, silver, and if euro confirms to break out here, we could have a nice setup on our hands across the board. So we wouldn't also just be trading Euro USD. We could look across the board where the euro is strong against, whether it's Euro yen, Euro Aussie, Euro pound, because our Euro pound setup, I still like that setup a lot, and I think we're set up to go higher there. So let's take a look at pound dollar. Now this is a little questionable. It's not as clear. Obviously, we got rejected from the 61.8 here, and this is a big kind of supply zone. You can see how price got rejected. So maybe a dip to the 50% retracement would be 1.23, or it looks like Boris Johnson's out of the hospital too, so that could just bring us some nice pound strength right out off the bat, and maybe we gap higher above the 61.8 here and then make a run. But once this does happen, once we bust out against this resistance level, dips to the 78.6% retracement, which is 400 pips, I think could be an excellent play. NZDUSD, another really just textbook looking setup here. So you can see how bearish I am for, on the dollar, because looking at these setups across the board, looking pretty good, against the dollar. NZDUSD here, this is just a great setup. We just need to break this 61.8% retracement here, and then I think it's going to be all systems go to retest this downtrend line. And you can see that on a daily chart. We just really started the recovery here. So, we have a lot of room to appreciate big time. Take a look at Now, dollar CAD, on the other hand, this is the one questionable trade because, you know, we have this descending triangle, pennant-looking formation here, and we have some big news coming out of OPEC, which would significantly, you know, the deal gets done on oil cuts across the board, which I think it has, which that could significantly strengthen the Canadian dollar, which would have us breaking down out of this wedge. Now, you know, that wouldn't be the end of the world because then that would be a very clear, cut and defined sell-off and a great opportunity. The other side of that is I like to trade these wedges to the upside. So maybe we do see, maybe I'm wrong, or we see some temporary dollar strength, and this would be a good opportunity to play the dollar strength to the upside here in dollar CAD. So it's always good to have you know, an opposite bias or game plan. So dollar yen here, I really like this setup a lot. You know, we got caught on the wrong side a couple times last week because, you know, we broke down, hit this demand zone, and then moved higher, broke out above this fractal resistance here, and then retested it. So the resistance became support, bounced along, and then we broke down back inside of here. So as long as we're down on the inside of this support level, resistance support level, this red line here, then I think, you know, a move to 107 to the downside seems very, very likely and easily doable, especially, you know, a lot of stuff could happen with the S&P 500, stock market, but as long as we have a weak dollar, which is what it looks like to me is setting up for, you know, this move to 107 seems pretty likely. And, you know, with all the bailout money that the Fed has done with the dollar, then there we go. With all the bailout money and the government loans programs that the Fed is doing now, this is going to just significantly weaken the dollar, you know, almost hopefully to a scary degree. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But in the meantime, we'll just have to see what happens with unemployment. And despite the crazy unemployment numbers, the S&P 500 continues to rally, but this could prove to be a bear market rally. So I think we'll definitely see and get some more clear direction this week. So that being said, thanks for watching, man. Let's crush it this week. I appreciate all the support. And if you're not with us and you're not in our group yet and you've been watching, what are you waiting for? Join us, man. You won't regret it. I can promise you that. So let's crush it this week, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the VIP chat room. Peace.